Hi, it's James Harrison here to talk about the next Daily Drumming Influences Revisited. Today it is Hannah Ford Welton. When I first met her, it was Hannah Ford. I met Hannah through the Vader Drum Company because I knew those guys and eventually worked for those guys. And she was a Vader artist and pretty young at the time. And her dad, Dave, they were great people to hang around, fun. And Hannah was adventurous and not afraid to jump on the stage, so to speak, and sit in or whatever and play. The reason that Hannah became an influence to me partially was her infectious attitude toward learning and absorbing stuff about the drums. She was just fun and whatnot. But the thing that caught me was that because of the time I met her to a point where she had been on top of the drum industry, I couldn't believe the growth of her playing and the maturity of her playing that happened along that realm, and how I witnessed a lot of that because I remember watching her play when she was younger to a point that she was playing with Prince, and it was just the growth was tremendous. I feel like she a huge growth spurt in her playing. I started noticing it when she started studying with Paul Vertigo. But then again, when she was playing with Prince, I felt like there became this, what the right word maybe a properness or whatever of establishing groove and not worrying about chops as much. And she was unbelievable. She just rose to great heights. And, anytime somebody does that, there's always a thing, oh, it's because she's a girl or whatever. Well, many times they have more hurdles to cover. The thing about it is, it doesn't matter. She did what she needed to do and worked at it. And that's how she got to where she was. So she's a mother and all that kind of stuff now and having a great life, I'm sure. And like I said, I still run into her father at some of the trade shows and stuff. I haven't seen Hannah in a few years, but she's always very gracious and very kind. So anyway, to me, watching her growth and when I say their growth, I'm literally comparing her growing up and growing as a drummer, and it was awe-inspiring to the point that when she was playing with Prince and everything, she was phenomenal. She was doing a great job. She started doing a lot of clinics and everything, and awe-inspiring. And at the same time, there's a sense of pride because you saw, not that I was a teacher of any kind, but because I saw that, and I when you see somebody put in the kind of work and you see the growth and the gratification that they get, it makes you feel gratified too. So the drumming influence for the day and a superhuman being is Hannah Ford Welton.